This is Mushy Donut on Frank the Tank, playing some World of Warcraft Classic. Today we are going to make a WeakAura. I'm going to show you step by step how I make the icon WeakAuras for my tank, and let's just go ahead and get started here. So WeakAura is a really important add-on that you can get to give you all kinds of information about the status of your character. Anything from these progress textures that can show you how much mana or how much of any resource you have available, progress bars to let you know how much time is available before a cooldown wears off, or how long an aura is up before it wears down. And today we're going to make an icon, and this icon is going to show us when we are in combat and Divine Plea is available for us to cast. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to call this DP. So here's what we want this to do. We want to pull our icon from the trigger. The trigger is where we're going to put in the spell that's going to that the entire WeakAura is going to be based on. So we want that spell to be pictured on our icon. And as far as the display goes, that's all we're going to mess with right now. Let's go straight into the trigger. So this is spell. And we want to know when the spell is usable. The spell that we want to know whether it's usable or not is Divine Plea. And there's where our icon is going to come in. So now, anytime Divine Plea is usable, this icon should come up. Thing is, I don't want that icon on my screen all the time. Maybe I just don't want it cluttering up my UI. So I'm going to put it over here. I have some make some changes to the load. So I want this to only load in when I'm in combat. Seems pretty simple. Go up here, decide when it loads in combat. Now there's a lot of other changes here that you can make. Just remember that the more changes you make, the more complicated it gets, and you have to let it know whether you require all of these things to happen or only certain things to happen. So make sure, like, in combat, alive means it'll only show up when you're in combat, when you're alive. Like this, now it'll only show up when you're in combat, alive, and or in a vehicle. So make sure you pick these. Not in vehicle, alive, not alive. I just want it up when I'm in combat all the time. Now, animations to make it a little bit more noticeable. You can have it kind of shrink in or grow in. And then pulse like, hey, please use me. And then once you use it, you can have it just kind of slide away, right? Well, that's not showing the right. That's fine. Now, on the display, maybe we have a little bit of trouble paying attention to things, like we have ADD, so we want it to glow. Alright, so now, anytime I'm in combat and Divine Plea is available for me to use, it should glow like this. And then Divine Plea is going to give me an aura, right? And maybe I want to know how long that lasts for. So let's go ahead and go down here. And we're going to make a progress bar. Let me go through that. I do. We're going to go to New Aura. Go ahead and make a progress bar. And we'll call this DPP. Are you down with DPP? Yeah. You know me. Trigger. We want this to come on when aura buff called Divine Plea is active. And we want to know how long it lasts for. Now, if you want, you can add text to these also. Bar setting. The thing here to enable the icon, show the icon, so this will show what's cooling down. Oh, hey, time please up. This is how long it's going to be there for. Now let's go ahead and test this out. I'm going to come down here and attack something, and when I go into combat, time please should become active. Oh, see, there's my button. Now, I already have one up here that I made. It also tells me the button to hit. I hit F3, and then Divine Plea right here is going to show me how long. This is hopefully a little bit of a better instructional for WeakAura than some of the other ones that I've seen on YouTube that, I don't know, are a little confusing to me. Maybe I'm just a slow learner, but I felt like if I made this, then it might help some people out. So if you like it, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel, I'll make some more. And if you want to watch me play World of Warcraft, you can check out my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/mushydonut. And I'll put a link in the description. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope that this was helpful.